Hello, Rattly friends! Today I want to talk about something. It's something very important that affects you and this series. But before I get there, don't worry, it's nothing too bad. I am going to start a new run before we talk about any of those things. I've never actually done a seeded run, which by the way, a seeded run is when you enter a particular series of values, and the game generates a particular run based on that. It is a way to basically have multiple people play the same seed or the same run. Of course, there's actually secret seeds that apply different effects if you activate them. One of them, probably the most popular one, is Basement. What does Basement do? Basement does it so every floor in the game endlessly goes from basement to basement to basement. That is actually the first floor in the game. And it basically means that you're basically endlessly playing the game, and it's fun, and it's just a really silly thing to do. As for the character we're going to be playing as, I am not entirely sure who I want to play as, to be entirely honest. So you know what? Let's let the randomized number generator decide for us. Today we'll be playing this last run as Cain. Perfect, works for me. So what did I want to talk about? I'm actually kind of happy that we got Cain. Because that means we don't start with a spacebar item. And we open up with Pyro. Are you kidding me? Pyro, by the way, is 99 bombs, if you didn't read the caption while I was flying up in the air. Like, it doth not care. Wow, that is just ridiculous. What a way to start this ridiculous run. By the way, it's gonna keep getting more and more ridiculous. I have to make that very clear right now. That was a bad choice. Bad choice, all the way. Die. Ah, darn it. So I've got 99 bombs, and that means I'm gonna be basically blowing up everything. In the hopes that, I find stuff. So why am I doing this special run as opposed to like a real run? Well, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch the previous run, because I unlocked the Golden God, and I made it all the way down to the chest, and I got what has got to be the most ridiculous run ever. It was kind of amazing. The dream was real. The dream was absolutely real. So why am I doing the silly run? Well, I wanted to do something special for the pseudo last episode. No, don't freak out. I'm not gonna stop playing Isaac forever. It's just that my focus is gonna be on a different game for the time being. I'm still gonna be playing Isaac, and I may upload a video here and there. But okay. I'm trying to be all fancy with bombs, but I should probably just like focus on actually hitting the enemies. Max said as they continued on to use fancy bombs to do all of their bidding. We have used already like 21 bombs. Okay, I'm trash. You all know it. It's been like 13 episodes of me being trash and getting carried by the game, who loves me. The game has never denied that. The game loves me, and you know it. I know it. So, what? Oh my god. I'm trying to explain people what's going on here. Let me first blow up all of this in the hopes that we find a secret room. Oh, perfect. And we have a... I'm not gonna play that. We're gonna be here for a long while. The basement run goes on forever, as I mentioned. And not only that... I look good, yeah. My lighting changes so fast that I have to like keep checking that my lighting hasn't like gotten messed up. It can't be there. Can it be on top here? Oh yeah, nice. We're done with secret rooms for this entire thing. Or for this entire floor. So why... Oh, I almost have enough money actually to make the shop on the first floor. Envy... Well, welcome back to this fight is gonna take like 9 million years and a half, because Envy just keeps splitting. I know what you're thinking, Max, the bar is going down really fast. No, it's not, because now Envy is split into other segments, and that's basically how Envy does things. Aside from that, why am I doing this? Well, this is the pseudo last run before I reboot Isaac later. For the time being, though, I'm gonna be playing a different game. What game am I going to be playing? Well, it's time for me to tell you a little story. So, if you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw this, because I post things on Twitter. Did you know I have a Twitter? You can follow my Twitter for 140 characters of silliness and writing advice and writing inspiration and quotes at twitter.com/MrKieran. It's the same as my YouTube channel. You can find me there and you should probably follow me. I post silly pictures of my face. If you can tolerate my face, you can tolerate my Twitter. All of those things being said, I had a funny conversation with, my best friend and my editor, Kitty Lynn, and since the Steam sale was going on recently, she said, Max, if you pick up if you pick up The Walking Dead Season 2, which is, by the way, on sale, it was on sale for like $6.25, which is a ridiculous price. And she was like, hey Max, if you pick up this theme, well, if you pick up The Walking Dead on sale, I will play. This is awful, but you know what, might as well. Max, if you pick up The Walking Dead Season 2, I will play it with you. And I've been trying to make her appear on the videos because she's a cutie butt and she's totally adorable and she's really funny. So I thought, you know what, if this is what's gonna get her to finally show up in the videos, then let that be it. So, of course, there's a, if you're all familiar with the Walking Dead Telltale games, well, if you're not, let me explain to you what they are about. They're basically a kind of a choose-your-own-adventure sort of game with, light puzzle adventure elements. This is gonna take so long if I keep trying to use bombs. I'm trash, I'm trash, I'm trash, I'm trash. Oh no, no, they've got me cornered. I'm playing so badly. Oh, okay, well that did some damage. And I know what you're thinking, Max, you're gonna screw yourself over. Don't worry about that. Like, we're gonna be playing the basement forever and a half. Don't worry about it. Pentagram on the first floor. Wow, I love you too, game. As you notice, we're going down to the next floor, except it's still the same floor. Nothing but basements all around. Basement number 2. So, if you are all familiar with The Walking Dead, so Telltale is a really cool company who used to be known for doing, point-and-click adventure games, primarily the Sam & Max games, which are actually pretty good, by the way. They're actually really funny and silly, and I really do like them. And if I get to play them later, then I will. All of that being said, one of the biggest things about the Walking Dead game is that one, it has a really good story. So as a writer, I can kind of justify playing the game from the point of view that I want to show you all how the game manages to tell a good story, primarily through character development and things being at risk, which is the way you create tension in a story. But that's, of course, excuse the use of language, but that's entirely bullshit. All I want to do is just basically play games with Kitty, so it's a good excuse to play games with Kitty. So, of course, I can't just start playing from The Walking Dead Season 2, because if you're all familiar with the games, there's actually choices, and that's actually the best part about The Walking Dead, I guess, or actually those Telltale games, or the latest Telltale games, because they've also done a game for The Wolf Among Us, which is inspired by Fables, of course, and the Game of Thrones series. Those are all actually going on right now, and I will, if you want me to play them, I'll probably play them. I love the Telltale games. They do an amazing job with storytelling, and, that's why I believe those games have the best stories, because they manage to weave the gameplay into the storytelling. And, if you don't mind me actually ranting for a moment, Small Rock, awesome. By the way, I forgot to say this, we're playing a seed, which means that we actually can't unlock anything. That's why there was no donation machine in the shop, in case you noticed that. Okay, I like Mass Effect, okay? I appreciate what Mass Effect did for gaming, but, and maybe you agree with me, maybe I'm not as much of a rebel as I think I am, but my least favorite thing about Mass Effect is the gameplay. Like fighting, like all of the action, like third-person shooting is the most boring thing in the game for me. Because all I wanted, because for me, all of those like shooting sections were basically like loading screens between more character choices. Because the element that made Mass Effect so powerful was making choices and seeing how your story differed from other people. That's it. That is the best thing about Mass Effect. And what I love about The Walking Dead and games like that is that those games are 99% choices, 99% affecting the world and seeing how different it is. To the extent, actually, alright, hello Rainbow Baby, I love Rainbow Baby. To the extent, actually, that at the end of because the Telltale games are broken down into episodes, generally 5 episodes per season, and the way it's actually applied is that when you finish an episode, it will actually show you like percentages of how many people pick different choices, and that to me is actually incredibly like interesting because it shows you how other people went about tackling the same task, and who saved who and who let who died, and I think that's incredibly interesting, especially from a storytelling perspective. I'm not gonna waste my money. We're gonna be playing on the basement for a long while. This is gonna be a long episode because it's kind of like the pseudo last episode until, Rebirth comes back. And it will come back, by the way. I promise that I will come back. Just for the time being, I'm gonna be playing The Walking Dead. And of course, the other cool thing is that I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I will now, is that one of the coolest things of The Walking Dead is that the choices that you make actually pass through into the DLC and the second game. So I can't just start with Season 2, I have to play Season 1. Again, I've already played Season 1, but I haven't played the DLC, which is 400 Days, and The Walking Dead Season 2. So I thought, you know what, let's do it, why not? I've always been wanting to playing games like that. I think it's a little bit more fitting to, you know, what I do. But of course, you know, let's be honest, it's all kind of bullshit, because ultimately I'm just playing games for fun. I'm not exactly doing it out of a desire to show you storytelling. That's just basically the explanation that I give, the excuse that I give myself to justify actually doing it. That's I Can See Forever, which is pointless right now. Hematemesis, which is pointless right now. 40-hour energy, which is pointless right now. Explosive diarrhea, which is... it's also pointless. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick to this pill for now, because we don't have a space bar item. And let's go fight our boss. It's Dingle! The Dingle bro. Will I actually be able to make it through this without taking damage? Will the dream be real? Yes! The dream was indeed real. So yeah, I hope that this doesn't bother too many of you. I know that a lot of you really like me playing the Binding of Isaac, and I do enjoy playing the Binding of Isaac. That's why I'm still gonna be playing it in my free time. And if I am able to, because, you know, there's still a little bit of work that goes into making these episodes. I still have to, you know, clean them up, put them on my editing software, and dealing with all of those things. So it's not exactly just a matter of recording and being done with it. You're not gonna give me Ghost Baby, man. This is not happening right now. So, you know, there's still just a little bit of work. So, you know, if I don't have the time to do that, then, you know, I can't really upload stuff like that. But I will try to upload more stuff. By the way, we're still doing the same floor over and over. Now we're on basement 3. That's the fun thing about this seed, because we're going to be doing this floor forever. Until I, you know, give up on life. Which, you know, should be as far as I don't get any more damage upgrades. But we will, because we're going to basically get every item in the game. That's how these runs work. As you see, we're back on the basement. And that's Magic Fingers, which I might as well get, since we can use it to basically kill all the enemies in the universe. Wow, I have finally gotten Magic Fingers. And I don't have a key. Okay, well, time to blow up everything. Because we got Pyro on the first freaking room. I mean, come on. I wanted keys, but I guess I will actually do as well. Let's actually use Magic Fingers. There you go. That's how Magic Fingers works. You basically just press the button, spend a coin, and enemies die. And is the ladder actually that useful? Well, I want more trinket. Well, what am I saving the money for, Max? Can you please explain that? I'll take the ladder. Why not? Building bridges. The purple bag. I forget its name because I'm trash. Oh, I'm out of money. That's why it didn't work. I see. Joker. Alright. I'm gonna see if I get another HP upgrade. Actually, why not? Let's just go already. I don't have fear. That's the missing page part 2. That's trash, but I will take Headless Baby, just out of the principle that it's ridiculous. And gory. So I hope that most of you don't mind. I mean, ultimately, you're still gonna see me, you know, being silly. Of course, the other awesome thing is that since The Walking Dead is more of a, you know, an actual game that has an ending to it, you're gonna get to see the progression, and I do think that you will enjoy watching the story unfold, because The Walking Dead is actually, well, Season 1. I've already played it before, so it's gonna be a little bit easier since I already know all of the puzzles and stuff. Oh, okay, there's actually one thing that I have to actually explain. Because I know some of you may be thinking, Max, if you have already played The Walking Dead Season 1, why are you playing through it again? Well, I did actually already play the Season 1 of The Walking Dead Telltale game. The problem is that I played it back when I still had a PC, and as some of you know my horror story, my PC suffered a total hard drive failure. Which means that all of those files that I had on that computer are no more. So I can't, I would love to just go back and, get my save file and just, start from Season 2, but that's not the case. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that, and that's, that's life. Actually, no, oh, well, I'll take it. There's no way I'm taking, like, 7 hits of damage. Where could the secret room be? Here? Nope. Here? Huh. here. Wow, have I already spent 99 keys? I'm such trash. Okay, it's gotta be right here. Yep, knew it. Well, I knew it after I basically blew everything in that area. More money. I will accept this payment. So what was I talking about? Yeah, that's what's going to be happening. This video should be going up on Saturday, which means that my artist should have already released the art for because my artist, being the awesome freaking like pro that he is, actually doodled me a thumbnail for my Walking Dead playthrough, which actually brings me to my next point. Actually, wow, I was trash there. I don't know if you remember the original episode, but I didn't. I love this low because it actually slows down the bullets. Whoop. Whoop. If you remember the original episodes of me playing the Binding of Isaac, I made a big deal about not wanting to call them a Let's Play and not becoming a Let's Play channel, and then I realized that was mostly a stigma that I was placing on myself more than anything else. And ultimately, I just decided that it's fun. You guys enjoy it. I enjoy, talking my butt off. And hey, I didn't waste a bomb, guys. I have learned. Yeah. Oh, by the way, in case you're still wondering, this run is gonna go on forever. Precisely 1.5 forevers. And I gotta keep an eye on my camera because I make the mistake of recording and forgetting to update my lighting as the day actually starts, getting darker and darker. But no, yeah, I used to be all like, I don't want this to become a Let's Play channel, and it's not really becoming a Let's Play channel, but it's kind of silly to have a series where I play games and have really only played one game. I felt that I just kept basically limiting myself because I didn't want to call it a Let's Play. Don't call it a Let's Play. I've been here all the time. So I thought, you know what? To hell with all of that, to hell with all the wandering. It's just gonna be Max Plays The Walking Dead Season 1, simple as that. Simple and easy, and enough with worrying about, what people are gonna think of me. I keep telling people, stop worrying, and then I went ahead and worried myself, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take my own advice, and actually not give two flying damns about what people think of me or my channel. Ultimately, what I've been doing this entire time is, I've been putting myself on the forefront, and I don't know if you've noticed that, but it's not like, this is a writing advice channel. This is, my writing advice channel where I talk about writing and I talk about myself and stuff like that. I don't want this to be like an end-all channel because I don't really think I'm that person. I don't think I'm the one person who's gonna give you all the advice you need. Though maybe it could be later, but for now, this channel is about me. Me as a person, me as the person I am, and the things I like and the things I enjoy. That's why I don't mind posting personal stuff like vlogs and AMAs and stuff like that because it's ultimately about me. This may sound a little bit, oh, to hell with that. That's an awful trinket. I hope this doesn't sound like big-headed or anything, but I don't want people to come. Well, maybe I do. Part of me enjoys people coming here for the content, but I also ultimately, people can come for the content, but I want them to stay for me, for like the way I give advice and the silly person that I am. So, Mulligan, not bad. So, that's kind of the way I want to go about doing things. I know that it may sound a little bit weird, but it's mostly, how can I say this? This is like so serious. It's ultimately because I give people consulting on running blogs and stuff like that. And my #1 piece of advice is that ultimately putting yourself on the forefront is the most effective way to go about doing things. Because, like the last thing because you don't want to be a faceless entity. You want to be a real person that people can relate to. That's why, I've never actually worried about, being a silly person and making stupid jokes, because that's really the person I am. And I'm not gonna be hiding it. So the 1-up, that's actually a really good item. And let's do it all over again in slow-mo. That's actually a song by Holy Ghost, which is actually a really good band that I like. Who to this day, I'm not sure if they're actually a Christian band. Maybe they could be. I don't know what #3 does. I think #3 rerolls all of the item pedestals. Actually, I think it rerolls all of the consumables on the floor. So you know what? Let's check it out. Yep, that's what it did. That's exactly what it did. The Hermit teleports us to the shop, to which I will go in a moment. That's the Fool. This is Tears Down. That's an awful pill. Hey, it's a Troll Bomb. Go to hell. 2 48-hour energies. Hey, you know what I would love to have? Some sort of a Space War item that is actually really good because we have so many freaking 48-hour energies. And in the shop we find Bogo Bombs and there's options. Okay, I want there's options with all of my heart. Okay, I will come. Actually, give me 1 penny. That's more than enough. There's options makes it so whenever an item drops, you have 2 items to choose from. You can only take 1, but you have 2 items to choose from. By the way, I just want to let you all know that I've somehow managed to work my way through 99 bombs. I'm down to like 18. It's ridiculous. So what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, consulting and running up, you know, because I do actually give advice on how to, you know, run a business mildly. I've done a lot of courses and I've read books about it. I'm not the end all to that as well. I'm not really the end all to anything. Maybe the end all to dorky faces. Probably not either. Somebody will come along and be more dorky than me. But you get the idea. And you know, people ask me, is like, you know, what do I do for running a blog? And my main recommendation has always been put yourself on the foreground, or in the forefront, you know? It's not, you know, the #1 writing channel in the universe. It's your writing channel. Oh, Spices! Did you know that's my zodiac sign? It's actually one of... we're doing tons of damage right now, by the way. I want to let you all know. This is the weirdest freaking floor ever. Look at this ridiculous floor. I'm not even gonna bother with secret rooms, actually. Because they could actually be anywhere. Max said as they placed the bomb to search for a secret room. And got it. Because I'm trash. I found pills, which does nothing. Explosive diarrhea. I found pills. Full health, that's not bad. I can see forever. I will take that. And I'm gonna go back and actually pick up my... I'm gonna go back and pick up my one of those 48-hour energies, just on the principle that when did I get that trinket? Oh, I can hold 2 trinkets. I forgot about that. Flat penny does it, so every time a penny drops, you have a 50% chance of spawning a key that you can also pick up. No, I did not forget about this tinted rock. I almost did, but I did not forget ultimately. So yeah, okay, let's stop talking about stuff that's not work, because I spent all day working, and I don't want to talk about work. So why was I so willing to play The Walking Dead? Well, one, I've already played the game, which you know, it will give me a chance to pick other choices. That's a lie. I'm probably gonna make the same choices because The Walking Dead is a really interesting game because it forces you to basically put yourself on the foreground. I think that the main character, whose name I keep forgetting, is it Ellis? I forget. Wow, we're badass. I will pick up this because it looks more badass. There's no tinted rocks. Let's go down to the next floor. The same floor. Again, in slow-mo. If I recall correctly, the main character, is his name Ellis? Let's just say that it's Ellis, because I don't remember, because I'm trash. You thought I was gonna waste the bomb again, did ya? I almost did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost did, because I'm trash. He's like, that main character, his struggles are actually resolved pretty quickly. So you're basically supposed to transpose yourself over him as a character and, you know, basically answer the struggles in the game the way you would answer them, which I think is rather interesting. I love little character exercises like that. Of course, that's not the way I tend to play games myself. I know this may sound really weird to say, but oh, I'm too good. This may sound like a really weird thing to say, but I never play as myself in games. Like, I always play as the character that I'm role-playing as. So that's why, like, I'm thinking of The Walking Dead, and I don't think that I would make different choices and say play them the way that I thought the character would play them, but we'll see. That's Mega, Mr. Mega. It increases the radius of our bombs and makes us look kind of like Mega Man, except our face is all, what is a technical term for that? F the hell up. I believe that's a technical term. Oh yeah, there you go. That's an extra key thanks to, Flat Penny. So, no, yeah, I hope that I hope that this doesn't bother you too much. I'm still going to be playing Isaac. I may upload a few episodes here and there, but ultimately it's going to be mostly about doing something a little different. Something that actually has a finite end to it. Because trust me, I can play The Binding of Isaac forever and ever and until the end of time. Till the end of time. Let's actually talk about Till the End of Time, which is a Star Ocean game that I freaking despise. Let's go with panties. Though I would have also gone for, heels, because heels. Do you look good on heels? You don't have to look good on heels. All you gotta do is wear heels. Also, I just got a bunch of bombs again, so let's look for them. Look at those big bombs. Those are some really, really big bombs. They're actually kind of cute. I like them. Where did I... Okay, there's like 15 million places it could be, and I don't have the patience for that. Let's go down to the next floor. Star Ocean Till the End of Time. Yeah, I have issues with that game. Okay, first of all, let me start off by saying that if you like Star Ocean Till the End of Time, there's nothing wrong with it. I played the entirety of the game because I wanted to find out what was the deal with it. I played it around the same time that I played Final Fantasy X, and so I was looking for more games to play. By the way, this run is basically the familiar run, because you end up picking up basically every familiar, because the run just goes on forever. So no, yeah, I played Star Ocean. I saw it on like GameStop, and I picked it up. Like it was like the deluxe version, whatever. Like, it was like the finished version. It wasn't just the regular version. That's trash. Okay, what's in our oh, we also have a freaking library. So let's actually go. We have 19 keys. Let's start actually using them. I'm not taking the jump button because that's ridiculous. I'm not taking well, you know what? Well, I need I'm gonna take the jump button just on principle because it's silly. So let's there's a song that I want to reference, but I don't actually know the lyrics to it because I'm trash. So wow, this room is so difficult, you guys. What else was I saying? Yeah, Star Ocean till the end of time. What problems did I have with the game? Oh wow, we have a Curse of the Unknown, which means we actually can't see our health, which is not that big of a deal, really. What? Smell you later, Dingle. What? Okay. I'm not that smart. Okay, I pretend I'm smart, but I'm actually not. Well, I could take the flat HP upgrade, or could take the HP upgrade that gives me speed as well, and makes me look rather gnarly. Now to the next floor. Star Ocean. So I had problems with that game mechanically. Okay, I played the entirety of the game. I just want to say that, okay? Oh, and I can't see the map this time around. We have a lot of damage though. I played the entirety of the game from head to toe, and there were things about the game that I just didn't like. Primarily, one of the elements that I didn't like is that the game is entirely okay with being broken. Like the mechanics of the game, especially like synthesis, or the way you can create weapons. And basically there's basically a really clear path that allows you to break the game and make god weapons right before the end of disc 1. That's I know that may sound really specific, but it was a sort of thing where I was like, you have to do this or you just will not be able to beat the boss of disc 1. And that always kind of bothers me. Like when it's like mandatory grinding, I've come to be okay with because it's part of old JRPGs, but forcing me to go down one path because without it I'm basically gonna just be destroyed. I dislike stuff like that. I've never liked stuff like that. Additional to that though, the Star Ocean till the end of time has a little bit of a problem with the plot. And I played Star Ocean till the end of time for the same reason that I played Killer 7, because the story enticed me and I needed to know how the story ended. And it's kind of a pretty similar story actually, except that Killer 7 didn't take me like 90 hours to beat. Ultimately though, I don't really like... There's things that I like about Star Ocean, but the ending made absolutely no sense, and the twist made absolutely no sense, and like, it was a sort of thing where it disarmed all of your worries, because I was like, what about this entire world full of people? Oh, it doesn't actually exist, it's all just basically a digital world, and I'm like, how? Could you please run that by me again? I like the way that it justified magic. I thought that was actually pretty cool. I suck. But everything else was just like, you can't just introduce this element of alternate reality without actually explaining how this works though. You know, it's just a little bit problematic. Aside from that though, there were characters that I loved. I love that you can actually, the main antagonist from the first half of the game can actually become a character that joins your party. That's pretty freaking cool. I appreciate that. And yeah, they were in my party forever, because I just feel like that character was gender neutral the entire time. Like, I never felt like that character was either male or female. They were pretty gender neutral. Number 4 respawns every item pedestal in the floor. That's how I believe it works. Yeah, let's pick Pushpin. Why not? It makes it so sometimes we shoot piercing shots, as you can tell. And we just got piercing shots. Wow. That way to waste my time game. Yeah, Star Ocean till the end of time. It's a bit of a problematic game for me. But what did I like out of Star Ocean? I liked some of the characters. Maria is freaking amazing. I love Maria because, one, there's something really cute about characters who are not Hispanic with Hispanic last names. First names. I've always found that to be like rather charming and cute. I don't know why. Aside from that, though, I also like Mirage because she was a better version of the other fighting guy who was kind of plain. I'm being so mean to Star Ocean. I know that some people like it, and that's okay. We can like different things, but I just had issues with the game, man. Like, you can't introduce an element like this near the end of the game and be like, yup, alternate reality. You lived in a digital world the entire time. I'm like, excuse me? Are you gonna explain it all? Are you gonna explain why the guy who created the digital world looks just like the main character? Nope, you're not gonna explain that? Okay. Okay. Are we gonna fight Monstro this entire run? It's gonna be nothing but Monstro and Dingle. That's synth oil. Yeah, damage up. This is getting a little bit out of hand. So, how is the channel gonna be looking? Oh yeah, I have to... There's another thing that I want to talk about. Going forward, because right now, basically, the way the channel is gonna be looking like gameplay-wise, I'm gonna be playing The Walking Dead Season 1, which I believe is like 13 hours long, so it should take me a couple of weeks to beat it. And aside from that, I'm also going to be why not? I need money. Let me actually drink some water. A couple of you voiced your concerns regarding the way that I upload Isaac videos, and I totally appreciate feedback, and that's why I'm okay with making changes. One of the things that I noticed, and people voice their opinions, and it's entirely understandable, I feel the same way, is that the Isaac runs are a little bit too long, especially if you have like a really busy day, and you get home after a really busy day, and you may not necessarily have the time to spend an hour with me, and I get that. I absolutely get that. That's why going forward, I'm gonna be breaking and that's why I like The Walking Dead, because it's easier to break down episodes, because you don't want to watch like 2 parts of an Isaac episode. That's that's not gonna work. It's actually the same reason why I chose to not do FTL, because I love FTL. FTL is a great game. I freaking love it. It's actually worked its way into a couple of my stories. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I'm not going to tell you exactly how, but it has. And I love FTL. The problem with FTL is that every run is at least like an hour and a half. And I either upload a video that's an hour and a half, or I break them down into 2 parts. And that's not going to work. Like, nobody's going to watch 2 parts of that. Let's just be entirely honest. Also, we have all the keys in the universe, so I would love a key beggar right about now. The flow is so over, check it out now. So what I'm going to be doing with The Walking Dead is I'm gonna be breaking them down into probably like 30-minute episodes. So if you have time in your day, you can watch them, or it becomes a little easier to catch up with them. I'm trash. It becomes a little easier to catch up with them, because I do know that it can be really daunting to pick up a series that has no ending, like The Binding of Isaac. Because somebody was like, I want to watch Northern Lion, but where do I start? And my answer to that was just pick up an episode and start watching. Because you don't have to watch every episode of Northern Lion plays The Binding of Isaac. It's a little silly. Holy Relic, wow. The game loves me, and I love you too, game. Let's go fight the boss and just keep talking and enjoying our time together. The Fallen. As you can tell, this game, this seed becomes really silly. And of course, I gotta make things hard on me, so we're becoming Dead Cat now. Do I want to become Guppy on this run? Yeah, I want to become Guppy on every run. Who doesn't want to be a flying demon cat? Still look cute. I got a new shirt, by the way. I got a bunch of new shirts. It's funny because like my look didn't used to be button-up shirts, but it has kind of become button-up shirts, and I kind of like it actually. I don't have a problem with that. I like button-up shirts. Yeah, so the way I'm gonna be doing The Walking Dead is there's gonna be like 30-minute episodes. And I don't mean this as disrespect to people who do Let's Plays. I'm making this very clear right now. I have nothing against people who do Let's Plays. There's something that bugs me though, and I don't like seeing like 10-minute episodes on my like subscription box. It's like 10 minutes of an episode is not enough to settle down. Like, and I was talking with my artist about this, that people create the sort of content they want to see, and for me, if I'm sitting down to watch a video, I'm gonna watch like 45 minutes of videos. Like, I'm gonna watch like Trump play some Hearthstone, and NL do like a run of Isaac, and maybe watch some Nostalgia Critic. I don't sit down for like 10-minute breaks. I sit down to watch, a lot of videos. So, that's why, when somebody makes like it's so hard for me to follow like a series, like a Minecraft series that, gets 10-minute episodes every day. That's just kind of ridiculous for me. Talking about uploads, I am going to be Unicorn Horn. Oh, I miss the Unicorn Horn. It's so rare now. It hardly shows up anymore. And have I ever gotten Unicorn Stump, which is actually another item that's similar to it. Yeah, so of course, the way I'm gonna be doing The Walking Dead is that I'm gonna be uploading 30-minute episodes every day, 6 days a week. Basically, instead of doing 1-hour episodes 3 times a week, I'm just gonna do 30 minutes, 6 days a week. It works for me. I hope none of you minds that I'm switching things up. It's just to find things that work better for me and my schedule. And also, it's just, you know, it's a lot of work. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick up the battery. That's all I want. And let's just keep them moving. I want to see how many freaking floors I can clear up. My little pony. There you go. And I'm gonna blow this up. And I don't want more speed, so I'm just gonna take the HP upgrade. Though it kind of doesn't matter. I really want Deals with the Devil so I can actually, like, you know, start becoming ridiculously powerful. And I want to reroll my run. I want everything, basically. This is a really big floor. Yeah, so, you know, if you like people who do stuff like that, it's okay. You know, don't take it wrongly. It's just the sort of stuff that I, you know, it's so hard. You know, like, if somebody uploads, like, 10 minutes of a Let's Play, I'm like, I don't watch them in one go. I have to, like, basically hoard them and then watch them in one sitting, and then by then you have to wait another week. So I thought, you know, let's find the middle ground that works best for everyone, or at least for, you know, the people who have voiced their opinions. I hope that you don't mind the change. I think that it's ultimately for the better, because it just means that you get to see me play a game that is actually finite, and it's a really good game. Like, if you want to play along with me, I think that would be amazing. You know, and the Steam sale should still be going on by the time this video goes up, so go pick up The Walking Dead Season 1. It's a really good game. It's absolutely freaking worth it. I loved it. I loved it when it... Oh, and there's Unicorn Stomp. Stump. Hey, buddy. Wow. Thanks for playing along, buddy. Hey, talking about stuff, let's actually, let's be trash. Oh, I actually blew up the blood donation machine. I am the ultimate scumlord. I'm not gonna blow all those up. I don't have the time for that. Gotta go fast. Humbling bundle. Oh, I don't have the money! No, the irony! The irony, Max said as they turned down money. Whoa, shoot. Oh. Wow, I've never noticed that song is actually different. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up. Oh yeah, I have Holy Mantle, I forgot. Holy Mantle makes it so I don't have to take damage the first time I go into a room. That is funny. And I already know the secret room is there. By the way, I picked the blue map that which actually shows you the location of all secret rooms. Pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up a Humbling Bundle because I'm trash, as you can tell. Boop. We already picked up our items, so let's just keep a, you know, let's just keep a go-go. Let's keep moving. Let's see how many floors we can clear up. Can we make it to the mythical floor 69? This is a really silly run, by the way. Deal with the Devil, yeah. Krampus tax. All right. Gone. So yeah, I'm gonna be uploading episodes 30-minute episodes every day, 6 days a week. I know that is technically not 7 days a week, but you know what I mean. Also, Linda said, thank God we're back on a room that actually has lighting in it. Yeah, I hope you don't mind, but yeah, pick up The Walking Dead is really good. It's absolutely worth it. It's a sort of game that, like, when I played it, I was playing it with other people, and everyone was... okay, let me actually run through that again. My brain just basically froze for a moment. I was asking myself, why didn't I take damage? Oh, it's because I've got Holy Mantle, because I'm OP! Yeah, no, yeah, when I played The Walking Dead for the first time, I was playing with a bunch of other people, and we were all basically, like, playing the episodes together. Not together, like, in the same room, but, you know, within the same, you know, we would catch up. Did I just gain flight? Ah, nice. Yeah, well, I wish I could pick up BFF. Oh, well, yeah, I've got flight now. Roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Roadhouse. Wow, how many references can I stack up in one room? Also, Luna said, though, I hope you don't mind. You know, I've been looking forward to playing other games, and aside from that, you know, what else, you know, what other things can you expect to see on this channel? Well, of course, I'm not, like, I feel like I have to explain this every time, but I will, you know, because I have no problem with it. Like, I'm still gonna be doing, you know, writing videos. I'm still gonna be doing, like, you know, 3 writing videos a week. That's what works for me. It works with my schedule, and I'm still gonna be doing it. You know, that's not changing. Time is head. Yeah, that's not changing anytime soon. That's just basically the way I'm gonna be doing the channel. The only difference, though, is that, you know, that was kind of ridiculous. The only difference, yeah, why not? Let's pick up Ballo Bandages. The only difference is gonna be that I'm gonna have a little bit more gameplay videos. Just basically, it's gonna be the same, like, gameplay time, basically, on the channel. Like, I'm not even kidding you, because it's still gonna be, like, 3 hours of content, basically. 6 30-minute episodes, it's basically 6 hours. The only difference is that it's more videos that are easier to watch, because I do totally understand. People were saying that, you know, Isaac was really hard to watch because it's an hour, and not everybody has an hour to sit down and spend with me, and that's totally understandable. Yeah, I'll pick up Monsters Long. We have to do something. Yeah, and then the world ended, basically. And I'm not gonna burn those. We have Monsters Long. This is gonna be kind of ridiculous. We kill them without doing anything, which is the funniest part, to be entirely honest. But no, yeah, that's basically the plan. What other games am I looking forward to playing after that? Ooh. I totally want to play some more Telltale games. Like, if you enjoy, you know... yeah, instead of... Because we already have piercing shots, it's kind of silly to have piercing shots on top of that. If you enjoy watching me play... yeah, why not? Like if you enjoy watching me play a Telltale game, one, I also like it because it's gonna be a little bit easier on my voice because I don't have to be making commentary 24/7. And it gives us a chance to look. Was that it? Seriously? What I like about the Telltale games is that they're entirely character focused and they're really good. Like, I know that I keep saying that, but seriously, the Walking Dead games are really good. And I'm really looking forward to just playing them because it's gonna be a really nice experiment to see storytelling in games. And of course, it's a nice excuse me to get me closer to playing games with Kitty, who is my best friend, and I just love playing games with her. And I can't wait for all of you to meet her, because she's ridiculous. She's a ridiculous, dumb, gay baby, and you will love her. All of those things being said, what's up with that fly? Is that an attack fly? When did I get an attack fly? In case you're wondering, we're getting those double pennies because we have Humbling Bundle, which makes it that every time a consumable drops, we get 2 instead of 1. By the way, if you ever need, like, coaching in the Binding of Isaac, just tweet at me, and I'll let you know. I know a lot about the Binding of Isaac, but that's mostly because I'm a giant nerd. But no, yeah, if you have questions about the Binding of Isaac, just send me a message on Twitter, or just tweet at me, and I'll let you, I'll answer your questions. I'm not picking up the Bible. Are you crazy? I'm gonna pick this up because I don't know when to stop. I am not a quitter, and I'm gonna go do this a couple more times. It doesn't last as long as I thought it did, actually. Oh, yeah, we got the IV back. Well, that's what I get for... That's what you get when you let your heart break or your heart choose. How does that song go? I'm pretty bad at pop music. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, my flies are killing monsters before I get to them, and that's bothering me. Let's first see what's in here. Yeah, I'll take the goat head. I'm basically up to take any sort of deals with the devil right now. Because all I want is just basically deals with the devil. And just to see how strong I can get, because I've already got a flight. Actually, okay, I got flight because I became the Lord of the Flies. That's what it is. Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. And I'm gonna take a speedball because it makes us look adorable, question mark? It doesn't. Well, I'm a liar. Let's actually go see the double secret room. Or that's the super duper secret room, actually. That guy almost moved it. Guppy. So what other games can you expect to see from me later? Well, I want to do more Telltale games. Like, if you enjoy watching me do The Walking Dead Season 1, 400 Days, and Season 2, I would love to play the Borderlands Telltale game. I heard it's pretty good. The Wolf Among Us, I've heard it's really good. The Game of Thrones game, that also I've heard nothing but good things about it. I love the way Telltale games does storytelling, primarily because it's focused on characters. So, I kind of love that. Oh, by the way, what I meant to say is that we became the Lord of the Flies by picking up 3 fly items, which makes all flies friendly to us, and it also makes it so we can fly, and that's about it, actually. But no, yeah, and okay, other things other than that, what else do I want to play? I want to play Transistor. I want to play Transistor so badly, you have no idea. That's Minimush. Am I choking? Am I at his knees? Okay, give me a moment. And I'm back. Okay, let's keep going on with this ridiculous run. It's kind of silly. Like, it's come to the point where, like, I kind of wish that I could fight harder bosses, but that's life, What can we do about it? Welcome back to the basement run, where I basically rule the universe. I want something ridiculous. Give me, like, a reroll room. I will gladly take it, no question about it. Did I take BFF? I hope I did. Otherwise, I'm gonna regret everything. Well, there's no map on this floor. That's a bit of a problem. That's a shop right there. Good. And I'm gonna take Nun's Habit, because why not? I'm gonna take this lot just to kick it out of the rotation. And that's basically all I need. Let's keep a go-go. Let's see how ridiculous this run can get. We are basically a flying nun. A flying undead nun with destructive powers. Yeah, there you go. I'll take coffee pill because it's gonna make us really tiny. Yay! And it gives us a pill, which is 48-hour energy. I'll take it. Why not? Let's get on to the next floor. I want to play Transistor. Transistor recently came out on the Mac, and I've heard it's got a really good story, a really good way of doing world building within a game. So all of those things sound amazing, and I want them all. I want them all. I want them now. Why not? Just basically to make you all see how strong I am. I mean, we're still fighting like level 2 bosses, so you know it's not you know like it's not that we're amazing, though we are. It's mostly that you know these bosses are really weak. So what do I want to get from this run? Well, I want to show you how awesome I am by basically playing on easy mode. No, that would be a say-so. Ooh, shots fired. Thank you. I want to play Transistor. And what else would I like to play? Well, there's like games that I would like to do like one-shot. Well, not exactly one-shots, but I don't think that I would do a whole series on them, but I would definitely like to play them. Things like, oh, I can't even pick that up. You know, well, actually, before I go anywhere else, I am going to eventually, someday, maybe, not even maybe, it's actually like a sure thing. I am probably going to be playing games like Hatoful Boyfriend, just in the principle that Kitty wants me to play them. Basically, that's it. Like, Kitty's like, Max, I want you to play Hatoful Boyfriend. And I'm like, this will happen because, one, she wants it to happen, and that's pretty much all the impetus I need. But also because I've seen a little bit of Hatoful Boyfriend, and it's pretty darn ridiculous. So why not? It's right up my alley. And apparently it's got like a really dark like plot twists in it, which I totally appreciate. I love dark plot twists. So that's another thing that you can be looking forward to, me playing Hatoful Boyfriend, and maybe a bunch of really silly games. Primarily games that focus on story, which is funny that I just mentioned Hatoful Boyfriend. But Mom's knife. Alright, well, welcome back to Max's Ridiculous. Okay, can I play this game with only using one stick? Okay, well, that sounds like something else, but regardless of that, number 3 rerolls all the consumables. I effed that up because I was going too fast. Gotta go fast. Let's just clear all these poop, let's be entirely honest. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, will I be playing some dating sims? Probably. I really want to see if I can get better internet so I can actually do streaming. Because I would love to do like mini streaming things where I offer writing advice, I answer your questions, and I also play games, you know? Something really casual. Because I understand, you know, webinars are pretty cool, they are, but they're kind of really serious, and they're kind of not my cup of tea most of the time. So, you know, I want to do something really casual and silly, and I'll take meat because it's an HP upgrade. And, well, I already have flight, so I'm gonna pick up the mark for more damage. Alright, so let's just skip a go-go. We're incredibly powerful now. We're basically picking up every item. And that's kind of the goal. I want to pick up every item in the game. Let's see if we can actually do it. Oh, thank you for slowing down this random room game. Thanks. Oh yeah, since we're the Lord of the Flies, all of those regular flies become our little minions. Ah, that was kind of violent there for a moment. So yeah, you know, again, you know, the focus of this channel is not going to be games, but I'm going to be playing games because I like games and they're fun and you enjoy seeing me being silly. As for games that I don't think I'm going to be playing on the channel, primarily games that require a lot of time for one playthrough that is not finite. Like, part of me would love to play games like Endless Legend, which I love Endless Legend, but you know, you don't want to watch me play 20 hours of one game to see where the hell I end up. It's not relatively fun. I want to do things that are kind of more, a little bit lighthearted and silly, or focus entirely on story, which that's why I like The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is going to be a really good experiment, because I know that I say that it's a good thing to, you know, see how the game works, but, you know, there's multiple reasons why I want to play The Walking Dead. One, and it's also a nice break from Isaac, because I've been playing a lot of Isaac. Like, I am not going to kid you, I've been playing a lot of Isaac. You know, I mean, I unlocked Golden God, guys, like, come on. And, wow, I'm working my way towards, like, 99 keys right now as we speak. Which, you know what I would love? A key beggar right about now. The flow's so over, check it out now. Rockefeller Skank in the house, I guess, I don't know. Is it even the Rockefeller Skank? Because I keep saying the Rockefeller Skank, and I have the faint feeling that maybe I'm calling it wrong. And if I do, please forgive me. I'm trash, I can't help it. I'm a poor trash baby. Full health, wow, that's awesome. Found pills. Double found pills! Oh my god, the dream is real. I can see forever. It's entirely useless because we can see the secret rooms and we have so many freaking pills. I want to see the shop. Maybe we can get something ridiculous. Like what, Max? I don't know. More ridiculous. More ridiculous. More keys. More everything. You know what? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pick up all of the items just on the principle that I want them all gone. And the starter deck makes it so we have extra cards, and it makes all of the consumables from now on cards. And we have Judgment, which is a donation. Oh, yeah, you know what? Why not? Oh, you know what? Oh, the container of pills is actually now. It's oh. No, that's not what I meant to press. That's actually a floor down. Okay, there's a lot of things going on at the same time. So since I made it, so I'm actually gonna just kill myself here. No, I'm not. So I made it so by picking up the starter deck. Thank you for Gimpy. By picking up the starter deck, every time you, excuse me. By picking up the starter deck, fills no longer drop in the game. Now you only get cards or runes, which I actually kind of like. And Zeus is kind of pointless, but you know what? Oh, that's a Joker card. Yes, Joker time. Nothing going on. Well, more tarot cards. There's the Magician, pointless, and another Judgment card. Yeah, let's do it again in slow motion. This time is a regular Judgment. Okay. Oh, by the way, there's a rune that spawns a latchet. Let's call it a latchet. Is that even the correct word? Because there's hatchet and then there's latchet, and there's another Judgment. Yeah, this is getting a little bit silly. Yeah, okay, so I was actually checking online because I didn't know when you can actually come back, and somebody told me. And if you look at these, if there's a ladder, you can actually go back. In this case, this would actually take us down to the next floor, and we would skip a boss fight. But why do we want to skip a boss fight when we can just kill them in like 3 seconds? Also, I want to see where this takes us, and I'll take the knapsack and the HP upgrade because I've got no life. And this is Vision. Yeah, why not? All right, not bad. I'm gonna stick to the container of pills on the principle that I want to see, you know, if we can keep getting cards. Because now, since we only have card consumables, you know, the bottle of pills now gives us cards. Oh yeah, pretty funny, huh? And I'll take the blue cap because it's an HP up, and maybe we'll get more deals with the devil. All of those things said, let's go down to the next floor. This has already been almost like a 1 hour run. I think I'm gonna call it quits right about 1 hour or so. Because this run will go on forever. And I'm looking for number 1s so we can reroll our entire run. Oh yeah, because we picked up the broken stopwatch and it makes it so sometimes it slows down the music, which I like. It should make it so we can see. Oh, it just lets us know where they are. That's lame. Oh, hey, a key beggar. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while, boys and girls. Because we have 99 keys and I want to basically get all the items in the world. So let's hang out here with a little friend. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do before I do anything else? I'm actually gonna go explore the rest of the floor. Maybe we'll get a golden key, and if we do, then basically the I don't want to say I'm the Messiah, but I'm the Messiah. That'll be for me. I am your Lord and Savior, Lady and Savior. My voice is dying. By the way, the song that I was talking about the other day, the song from Welcome to Night Vale that I reference all the time, the song is Jerusalem. Look it up. It's really freaking silly. It's a really silly song. And yeah, I'll take Magnet. What? Oh, that's magnetic tears actually. Why not? It's ridiculous. I'm willing to take anything just about now. Yeah, it makes it so enemies actually fly towards us. Fly towards our knife actually. Fall into my knife. Fall into my trap. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it actually works with it. Yeah, no, it does. It's pulling the enemies towards me. Whoop. All things not said and done. I'll take the PhD. I'll take the compass. Two spades. Why not? What? Okay, the PhD makes it so all pills are positive, except that since there are no longer pills in our rotation, we get cards now. Though it actually doesn't do anything now that I think about it, but it's silly, and we're gonna pick it up. Let's see what's in this room. The matchstick. Don't care for it. Let's go down into our secret room again and just basically get all the things in the universe. This may actually be a slight problem since things are actually being magnetically pulled towards us. Don't kill the beggar. Don't kill the beggar. Okay. Now, why is this cool? Because we're giving the beggar keys for stuff. And if he spawns golden chests, we can open them for free, which spawns generally money or more keys, which we can, you know, keep generating and keep generating until the world comes to an end. So let's have some fun. I do want to make sure that maybe I get some sort of teleportation, just in the case that we get up something like a red chest that teleports us to the deal with the devil, or the I am error room. Because I don't want to be... Ah, you fool! You... Ah! We could have had it all. We could have had it all, and you forsake me. Forsake me? Forsook me. Yeah, that's the correct conjugation of that. Why have you forsaken me? Yeah. Forsaken me, more like Hatsooken me. I was trying to make some sort of Hadouken joke. Hey, Dark Bum, you got nerfed, man, in the previous patch. I don't think Jesus Juice because it's cute, and our character looks so ridiculous right now. Okay, that's this floor. Let's go down one more floor. How many floors have we actually traversed in like this time? I've seen an image of somebody who made it all the way down to floor 69, which, you know, it's the dream floor. That's 10 and 1 before 10, so that we're on floor 19. Sure, why not? Oh, I just, nah, that's a floor down. The world, yeah, I know, why not? Let's see the entirety of the floor. Now, let's ask the, oh my god, yes, sad tears. Yes, this makes it so that our tears blow up with our same, oh yeah. From now on, I will exclusively kill things with my bombs, on the principle that it is ridiculous. This is so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm in love. This one is so ridiculous. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, games. Yeah. As I mentioned, I hope that nobody that was silly, but I have Holy Mantle, so who gives a damn? Yeah, I hope that, you know, nobody minds the change too much. It's just kind of a change for the better. Primarily because Isaac can go on forever. So you know, if I get more time later, because you know it's ultimately all about. Okay, Dark Bomb, pick up all the things. Now here's the trick, okay? You don't want Dark Bomb to pay out here. You want Dark Bomb to pay out when you're out of here, because inside of this room, he will only spawn red hearts. If you give me a spider, I will lose all faith in humanity. Oh my god, Dark Bomb, I love you. Will you marry me? Will you marry me, Dark Bomb? Because Dark Bomb was actually nerfed, so he sometimes drops spiders, which is not a nice thing to drop. Yeah, why not? Let's have Lucky Rock, which makes it so now rocks have a high chance of dropping stuff. So you know what I want right now? I want something like, this is so ridiculous, by the way. This is absolutely ridiculous. Especially the fact that, you know, things fly towards my knife. This is such an outrageous run. I'm gonna pick up everything on the principle that is ridiculous. That's 2 of diamonds. Let's buy everything. And then double our money. We have the sun, which is kind of pointless to be entirely honest, but you know what? Let's keep going. Let's see what's in store for us. How many times have we fought Monstro? This is so silly. Yeah, I know. Aside from that, you know, let me give you a little insight into what's going to be happening. Yeah, I'll pick up some luck. Let me give you a little insight into what's going to be happening later in the channel. As the new year, as you know, the year's finally gonna be coming back. We're gonna get a little bit more regular videos. The thing is that, you know, since it's the freaking holidays, I'm so busy with like real life stuff. So I think next week I'm gonna be doing some AMA. You know, next week I'm doing the AMA, and I'm gonna be doing my year in review, which is my top like favorite book of the year, favorite movie, favorite music, all, you know, favorite album, things like that, you know. And once I'm done with that, okay. This is never gonna we are never ever getting back together. That's not happening, bro. Come on, let's just be honest. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Once the new year rolls around, yeah, I'll take a judgment. You know, once we're done with next week, we're gonna get back into challenges and discussions. I think you all show that you really like the discussion videos, so I'm gonna make them a bit of a mainstay in the channel for the time being. So if you have ideas for, you know, videos and stuff like that, leave it in the comments. You know, I totally want to hear your feedback. As I mentioned, feedback is what, you know, encouraged me to do a little bit of changing. Not a kitty, mostly kitty, but also feedback. So, you know, if you have feedback you want me to know, don't hesitate to let me know. You know, I always read the comments, and I make sure to give you a thumbs up. I may not always have the time to reply to you, but I make sure to, you know, whenever I have the chance. Yeah, why not? Let's actually go let's just transform all of our blue hearts into HP, because why not? And this is 2 of diamonds. Well, the blank card is kind of ridiculous because it lets you actually copy it lets you copy one of the cards that you have. So you know what? Let's keep it with us because it could actually be outrageous. So you know, let's keep it with us. Let's see what cards we can duplicate. Hopefully we'll get a really good card coming up soon. Maybe something ridiculous like the Joker, which guarantees us deals with the devil basically forever and beyond. But no, yeah, if you have feedback, you know, as I mentioned a bunch of times in the past, I love feedback. It means a lot to me. So, you know, if you go out of your way to let me know how you feel or what you think, I will absolutely, you know, pay attention to it. I don't always have time to reply, but I see all of the comments. I do, and I read them. Yeah, let's pick up this. Why not? Do I want to? Yeah, just pop 2 of diamonds, so we don't have to worry about that. Gurglings! Walk into my knife, gurglings. Oh, I will pick up the halo, no question about it, because it's ridiculous. And, well, we gotta become Guppy. I'm gonna pick up everything just in the principle that I want to see more items, so... Boom, there you go. Now we just need 1 more item to become Guppy. As though we needed more damage, though. Oh, I think I missed my item room, actually. I'm such trash. I missed my item room. I'm awful. I'm gonna spend my sun card just in the principle that I want to get through this floor faster, and I also want to see the map. That's English, actually. That's what I meant to say. And no, yeah, I know that I don't know if this is even true, but sometimes I feel that I come off as a little bit distant since I don't interact as much as I think I should. But then again, you know, I could interact forever, but it's all a matter of time and the fact that you know, I have to work and I have real life and stuff like that. But you know, I feel that I don't interact as much. So, you know, if you leave me a comment, I promise that I do read it. And if you have feedback, feel free to let me know. I love feedback. It means a lot to me when you go out of your way to let me know how you feel about things. It really is meaningful. I'm not kidding. And oh yeah, okay. They made a mistake in the previous patch, and they made it so you couldn't bomb your way into shops. That was, of course, a bug, by the way. They admitted that. And they fixed it on the PC version. They haven't fixed it on the Mac yet, which is trash. But hey, you know what? That's life. As for other things, you know what? Let's actually take this as a really good moment to make a little bit of a thank you. I want to, you know, thank everyone. By the way, this makes it so we only get pills, but I kind of don't want it. So, yeah, I'm a piece of trash. I want to just give a little thank you to everyone who has been, you know, who subscribed to the channel and to watch it, who watches the videos and who likes the videos and who posts comments. I say this on Tumblr all the time, but I do mean it. Might as well just copy this because we have, yeah. Oh, it uses the effect of the card we're holding. That's how it works. Oh, I'm trash. So I guess I gotta keep this on me. I guess I'll gamble until I get something interesting. This is a Joker. That's 2 of spades. Doubles are keys. Kind of pointless. Why not? Might as well stick to this. That's a stairs down. I want to go to like the black market. Come on, game. Work with me. That's the moon. Teleports us to the secret room. Not fun at all. Also, okay, I'm not gonna... yeah, you will not make me pick up Butt Penny. Okay, this is the way things are gonna go right now, okay, game? There's things I want, and you're not gonna let me do them, so I'm gonna blow this up. Just, if I can't have it, nobody else will. Why did you make me pick up Butt Penny again? Okay, you know what? I am lazy enough that I'm gonna pick up Butt Penny, just so, well, Max said as they went through the whole process again. Butt Penny makes it so every time we pick up a penny, we fart. And you know what? Why not? Talking about things that have nothing to do with what I just said. You know what? Let's pick up experimental treatment, just reroll all our stats. We still have maximum attack, by the way. Though we have, like, the shortest range ever. Actually, I'm gonna take the hatch? Hatchet? Hatch? I'm gonna take this. Though I don't think, yeah, it's a floor down. I wanna see if we can get a black market. Bye, gluttony. And I forgot we have the ladder, which we haven't used at all this entire run. Yeah, so I want to, you know, take a moment to, you know, thank all of you. Right now I have a sale going on Gumroad to celebrate, you know, 2014, because it was a ridiculous year. Like, I don't know if a lot of people realize this, but my blog exploded during 2014. It did. I went from having like 2,000 followers to 43,000 followers, and that has been ridiculous. So, you know, if you have, oh, okay, this is it. Boom, black market. And that's a common cold, which I will gladly take. So no, yeah, you know, if you've been watching videos and liking my posts and, you know, sharing my stuff, thank you so much for doing that. It means a lot to me. It really does help. People, you know, you may think to yourself, I'm just one person. It means a lot. Like, sharing and, you know, talking to people about, you know, what I post and stuff like that, it means a lot. Because word of mouth is seriously the most powerful force in the universe. No kidding about it. What a majestic game. What a majestic game. It really does mean a lot, though. So, you know, if you've been doing that, thank you so much. It means the world to me. So, thank you. Can I get another? I'm gonna save it for the next floor. And this is the moon. I don't care for it. The sun, I kind of don't care for it either, but that's life. If I get a Joker card, it's gonna be amazing. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Okay, that's the stars. I don't care for it. That's Judgment. I'm gonna drop it right now. That's a Hierophant. Why not? I'm probably gonna burn through some health just to make sure that... Oh my god, I just realized this is kind of ridiculous. Because we have Nun's Habit. We have so many things going on. This is a ridiculous run already. And I'm gonna pick up the virus because why not? And aside from all of this, what else do I need? I should have probably not used the Judgment card so it could keep spawning people. But you know what? That's life. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I am gonna use one charge of this, just in the principle that maybe we'll get another one. And we did not, but that's life. But no, yeah, thank you so much if you've been supporting me. It actually does mean a lot. It's been ridiculous. It's been a ridiculous year, and it couldn't have been without, you know, people like you helping me. So thank you. And thank you for watching my silly gameplay videos. Oh, this is the best item ever because it makes us glow. It's ridiculous because when I didn't think anyone would take me seriously, or I didn't think that anyone would actually enjoy watching me stumble my way through games, but you did, and you enjoy it, and that's actually kind of magic. So thank you so much for, you know, spending a little bit of your day with me. It does mean a lot. It's really weird. Oh yeah, I'll pick up Leo. It's really weird making content on the internet because you never know if people are actually gonna like what you do, and you're throwing. I think Neil Gaiman said it actually. You're throwing bottles out into the ocean, and sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't, and that's interesting. But ultimately, okay, yeah. Ultimately, I want to thank you. Thank you for, you know, spending time with me and being part of my ridiculous process. Let's do a couple more floors and then call it a day, okay? Before that, though, is this a different black market? It's the same black market, okay? So I know now that it doesn't actually work like I thought it did. Okay, let's go down. But no, yeah. So now you know what's going to be coming down the pipe relatively soon. Now I'm gonna use. Let's use the Hermit. Actually, no, it's really close. So now you know what's going to be. That's a Ouija board. Gives us spectral tears, as it says on the tin. Oh yeah, we're Leo now. I should have actually kept Lucky Rock. I should have probably kept Lucky Rock now that I think about it. Though it's not like we need any more things. Joker. That's 2 of clubs. Not useful at all. And you know what? I am going to get 2 charges, and then I'm actually gonna buy the battery. Wow, that was pretty darn easy. Let's blow everything up. Why not? You came for it, I came for this. Let's just see all of these ridiculous things happen. By the way, Leo makes it so you actually can trample on rocks and destroy them. Oh no, Max, you took damage. I'm not worried at all. Let's be entirely honest here. Yeah, we actually picked that up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And let's see what's in here, just for funsies. Did I get it wrong? Did I miss it? Am I entirely missing it? Oh, wow. I missed it by like 1 pixel. Okay, Dark Bomb, you don't have to go through it. You don't have to go through that Dark Bomb. I'm not gonna make you go through all of that. That's just silly. Let's activate Hezwas. That's not a latch. That's unfortunate. And I don't know if continuously using it changes anything, but I'll keep using it because I don't know when to stop. Hence this ridiculous run. But no, yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for, you know, helping. It actually does mean a lot. I know that it may seem like it's not, but it does. It's ridiculous help. Nothing. Alright, well, let's go down to, you know, go fight a couple more bosses and then call it a day. I think it's been a really silly video. A really nice and comfortable way of, you know, not putting an end, because, you know, I will play some more Isaac later, just not now. But yeah, no, it's really nice. Oh, I should probably turn on my light. There you go. I look better now. Excuse. It has been a really weird journey for me, especially this last, year or so. It's been ridiculous, and I don't wanna get sentimental because I will cry. But thank you for being part of this ridiculous adventure with me. It's been amazing, and I've loved it all the way through. I think we're coming to the end now of this. This has been a little bit outrageous, but can we get a latch that? I do kind of feel that maybe it's bound to like a particular thing. Or maybe there's no black markets on every floor. That would actually kind of make sense. But no, yeah, as I said, I know that a lot of you are playing Isaac right now, and that's actually awesome. I love that. If you do, like, if you have something ridiculous happen to you on Isaac, like, let me know. Like, I totally want to see it. Like, post pictures of it on Twitter and, tag me. I would totally love to see them. Isaac is such a ridiculous game, and that's really why I love it. Because really anything can happen in it. And you can end up with ridiculous runs that surprise you. And that's really what I love the most. Kind of like a run number 12, I think, Golden God. If you haven't seen it, go back and see it. It's outrageous. It's freaking ridiculous, and you should go see it because it's probably my best run ever. And I'll take Sister Maggie just on the principle that we need to keep getting things. What a weird run it's been. I don't know. 2014 has been a really weird year for me, primarily because my blog exploded and my books kind of exploded as well. Sagittarius is penetrative shot, which we already kind of have, but you know what? That's life. And I think we're almost coming towards the end. Yeah, let's actually finish up this floor, and then we'll call it a day. How about that? Again, I wanna just take a moment again to thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. Thank you for watching this ridiculous adventure with me. I'll buy the entire lot. Why not, game? It's been a really weird run. Okay, apparently there's no black market on this floor, which is sad. So let's go fight our last boss. And in perfect max way to go about doing things, let's just rub our face against them and just see what happens. So wow, oh yeah, thanks for showing up, Steven. Thanks. Steven is kind of a rare boss. Okay, this run has been going on for long enough. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. And I'll be coming back soon with some Walking Dead. I think it's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be really fun, and I hope to be seeing you soon. I think it'll be a nice change of pace because it's gonna be more story orientated, and I think it'll be fun. So let me do my outro one last time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I hope to be seeing you soon. Mwah! Max will come back in The Walking Dead Season 1.